The News tab is designed to display chronological content in descending order with the latest items at the top. It can be scrolled and will dynamically load older content as you go down. In this example app, all these tabs are news tabs, each one populated with news from a different source. Using the News Feeds feature, which you'll find here, you can connect your News tab to an external news source such as Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel, Facebook, Tumblr, RSS feed, or the WordPress API. The first tab in my example is filled by a single Instagram feed. The second is from Twitter, the third from YouTube. The look of the news items are implemented by the News tab based on where the item is coming from. You need only connect the news feed. So let's walk through that using the Instagram tab. This feed obviously is set up already, but I'm going to remove it and re-add it. So I'll go into News Feeds, and if I delete it, notice this is going to delete all the news items that have been imported using that feed. So if I go back, all my posts are gone. But not to worry, I can re-import them by going into News Feeds, tapping Instagram, and then you'll walk through an authorization process. Well, grab my password. And it'll say link succeeded. If I close this guy, there's my connection. Behind the scenes, our system is importing the Instagram posts. This import happens every 15 minutes. So as you post things to any of these services, it will show up in your app within 15 to 20 minutes. Let's look at the Twitter tab again. You'll see the layout of these is different. When users tap on news items, a modal window pops up where you can see the full text and the image related to the news item. Here's a tweet with a photo. This news feed is actually just a hashtag search from Twitter. Also notice there's a button here that if you tap on this call to action up here, it actually loads the Twitter app itself. So I can demonstrate that over here on my Android app. I tap that, it opens the tweet in Twitter. Okay. So video news can be added manually or, I'm sorry, here we go, can be added manually or via the news feeds. So this is a news feed coming from a YouTube channel. You can tap on the news item. It'll actually launch the player right inside the app, usually with the proper preview image. There we go. RSS is a news syndication format most blogging platforms such as WordPress and others support. You can grab an RSS URL from your existing platform and paste it into the newsfeed manager. So I grabbed this RSS from TechCrunch. Now, the kitchen sink tab in our example here is basically a mixture of multiple feeds into a single news tab. So we have Twitter, Instagram, RSS, and YouTube all in one. And you can see the layouts, and you can tell there's a video one. These are RSS ones that have images. Here's a tweet. So you can see it's just kind of all mixed in together. This is a great way to redistribute content when you are already creating it elsewhere. You just set up the news feed, and it automatically populates content in your app.